Hi, first grade. Welcome back to math. And today we are going to look at ways to make 6 and 7. So, boys and girls, on Friday we looked at ways to make 4 and 5, and they provided us with pictures so that we could color in the counters we were using, which was very helpful. But today we're going to be challenged a little bit more, and we are going to have to draw our own pictures. So, for this first number sentence here, for our lesson today, we'll be writing sleeping number sentences. Remember, our sleeping number sentences are the ones that are laying down. So they are horizontal. We are going to find a way to make number 6 for this first number sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get blue. I'm going to use 6 blue counters because I know if I'm finding 6, I need a total of 6 counters. So I'll draw my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, boys and girls, I have 6 blue counters here. So I'm going to use these 6 blue counters to write a number sentence here. So I know that if I count my blue counters, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So for my first part, I will put a 6 right here on this line. And then here we have our plus sign. For my other counters, I'm going to use green. Now I'm going to look and see, do I have any green counters here? I don't have any green counters. I have 0. So I'm going to put a 0 here to know no green counters. Now, boys and girls, my job is to find my total, or how many counters I have in all, which is, we know, 6. So, boys and girls, there's a number sentence right there. 6 plus 0 is 6. Here's our first part. Here's our second part. Here is our whole. So, flip the page here, boys and girls. Look right here up at our guided practice. Here's 2 ways to make 6, and here's 2 ways to make 7. What you'll need to do is get 6 counters or 6 objects, 6 crayons, 6 markers, or 6 snacks. It doesn't matter what you decide to use, but you will need counters. So up here they show us that with these 6 counters here, they have 1 red counter. That's your first part. Here is our 1, our first part of our number sentence. And then we have 5 more yellow counters. So over here, if we look, here's our second part. There's our 5. And then all together, boys and girls, we have 6 counters. So we know that if we look back on this page, 6 plus 0 equals 6. And also 5 plus 1 equals 6. Now if we look at this one, we have 2 red counters. Here's our 2. There's our first part. We have 4 yellow counters. There's our 4, which is our second part. And to find our whole, we count how many counters we have in all, which is 6. There's our third way we can find 6. Now here, they have 7 counters, boys and girls. So now you need 7 counters. They have 3 red, 1, 2, 3. So they took their first part and put it in their number sentence. There's our 3. Then they take our 4 yellow counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they put it right over here in this part of our number sentence. And then we have our answer, which is 7. All together, we have 7 counters. 3 plus 4 is a way to make 7. There's one way. Here's another way. We have 5 red. There's our first. 2 yellow. There's our second. And here is our answer. So, boys and girls, your job for math today is to use a work mat or to use your part whole and your counters to find ways to make 6. So you'll do page 56 in the workbook along with page 57. Now here you're finding ways to make 7. Down here you're just going to add. Now here we have our sleeping number sentences and we have our vertical number sentences, our up and down ones, which, boys and girls, still come out with the same whole answer. So you will do page 56, page 57, and page 58. And then once you have this mastered, we can move on to the next lesson. All right, boys and girls, get to work. We'll see you later.